Well, BG, here we are. Another day, you got it. Another boat heading to the dump.
Adam out there doing Poseidon's good work keeping the ocean clean one boat at a time. Now, Adam's a professional mariner, and we don't often think of professional mariners as being Googans, but I gotta tell you, sometimes things just go wrong, and the pros have bad days too, and today we'll explore a little about that. Welcome back, crew, to this episode of Googans of the Week. And as we can see here, this pro's just giving the boat in front of them a little hand. They were taking a little too long to get off the dock. We know how that one goes. You go down to the boat ramp, somebody wants to hang out, load and unload everything right there on the dock, and we get a little frustrated from time to time, and we want to push them out of the way as well. But again, this pro decided to take it that extra step and actually get the job done. Now, I know it might seem like the commercial mariner might have a little more patience than us typical boaters who get out there on the water. I mean, these guys are out there every single day, so they want to make sure that everything goes smooth and goes right, and they're going to take their time versus getting impatient if somebody's in their way. Well, except for in this case. And speaking of being impatient, I mean, imagine this. The cap doesn't want to wait for the tide to go down, so he decides he's going to let it roll. Now, that's a little bit of an exaggeration. I have to imagine as close of a call as this one is, and everybody ducking under the bridge, that this is set up like this. This boat is built to this height for this exact bridge. But my question is, do you think we could get away with something like this in America? I just don't see it happening. If we had something like this in the States, there'd always be some Googan who'd go ahead and jump up and grab the bridge and get drugged right off the boat. Speaking of being drug off the boat, sometimes the commercial mariner needs to make sure they hang on tight or they might just get knocked off the boat. Now, I had somebody try to tell me once before that this is not as uncommon as you might think. If you agree with that, let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Did they forget the drain plug on this one? Speaking of forgetting things, this crew sure forgot something. Let me know in the comments below once you catch it. Now, I've never quite pulled that move where I forgot the lines, but I'll tell you what, I have been on somebody else's boat when it happens, and when you try and take off with the line still attached, it can lead to some jarring things to occur. But this crew's able to figure it out, and they're going to go enjoy a nice South Florida day. Speaking of nice South Florida days, are you going to be in the South Florida area this week? Are you going to the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show? If so, we're going to be in attendance over there as well, hosting our annual seminar on how to take your boat to the Bahamas. So if you've ever thought about trying to take your boat over an island hop around and enjoy some time on your vessel in the Bahamas, come join us. We'll be there Friday, November 1st at 2 p.m. and Saturday, November 2nd at 5:30 p.m., hosting our seminar in the seminar booth over at the convention center. There we're going to teach you guys how you can easily take your boat over to the Bahamas and even give you an opportunity to possibly join us on one of our trips this coming year. But thanks for watching, crew. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Googans of the Week. If you ever see anything crazy happening on your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know, and you might see your stories over here. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button.